All right, what's going on, guys? Your boy Keys. Uh, try to learn Luna Snow because I was kind of getting too used to Cloak and Dagger. And actually, I've been practicing a lot with Black Panther, so I just been pub stopping him a little bit on quick play, doing quite well with him. Trying to expand myself a little bit, if you will. It's unfortunate I started using Luna Snow right before the healer's nerf. I personally think that the new buff is gonna be high health characters just diving. But I guess we'll just have to see. But then I kind of want to talk about something that came across my mind when I was listening to the Bradley Martin's Raw Talk. And they said something that was crazy that it kind of took a couple of days, but then like it really marinated in the back of my head. And I understand now, about you got to like really start appreciating the moment. And I really didn't know the significance of that until I sat and thought about it, for a little bit. And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, they're so right. I mean, guys, I'm not even that old, man. I'm only 24, and it hurts me that you go through life, experience things, and then they're over, and you will never get that back again. That feeling, that dopamine, or anything, man. Like an example is the game, high school days, thing around 2016, around there and stuff like that. PS3, PS4. With the boys, man. I mean, just a camaraderie, having everybody on there playing, Black Ops 3, everybody on Destiny and stuff like that. Just bullshitting the stuff we talked about in the party, stuff like that. Bro, I'll never get that back, man. I mean, that's why I'm so fond of Marvels, because some of my boys get on here and, it's fun because I get flashbacks, but it would never be the same, man. I mean, when I go back and watch some of these clips, when I boot up the PS4 or whatever, or some of these videos that I got restricted on YouTube, man, like it's just so funny. And then I just remember, and I could just hear how young we were, and it was just so nice, dude. And I never thought that at that time that this would come to an end. Like we'll all go our own ways. And another example is just like back in the dorms and stuff like that. The dorm parties, the house parties, man. Again, I never thought that it would be a time that, well, I knew in the back of my head, we'll all go our own ways, it's just part of life, stuff like that.
Why are we fighting?
But to actually go through it, it's just like, dang, man, like, all you have to say is like how these old heads talk about, like, man, I remember X, Y, and Z, I remember we threw this out the window. I remember, we had strippers pulling up to the party. I mean, you could never go through it again. Like, you really need to enjoy, the nice parts of life and stuff you get to experience. Like, I'm happy I'm kind of learn that at early age, but it really saddens me because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not even gonna say it humbly. I'm just saying, just in general. Like, I know for a fact I lived a better life than most people, especially at my age. Like, most people live some zombie ass lives, guys. I mean, it's just sad, but it's the truth. But I lived, a pretty exceptional life, man. And I'm not going to go through like every fantastic experience, but I'm just giving you guys some example. I'm sure you have your own that just it's really sad, and you really need to appreciate things. Even this conversation with some people, because they might be gone. And I'm not sitting here saying that you need to appreciate every single person you talk to. No, not the case at all, because like some people just gonna fuck you over, or they just were bad people at that that agenda's changed. Maybe y'all were once cool, but things happen. But there's a lot of things that that I just wish I could get that dopamine effect again, or just live through it just one more time to just truly appreciate it. Simple example, it's gonna sound crazy, but like the first anime you watched that got you into anime, like mine was kind of around Naruto, but everybody remembers what it was like to hop in Naruto, man, or whatever first anime. It just you just had to grind it so hard, man, or watch some of my favorite animes for the first time. The what's a good one I like? One Punch Man's, the Solo Leveling, the Classroom of the Elites and stuff like that. I just remember how much I truly enjoyed those shows. And I'm never gonna be able to watch them again and just get that same enjoyment where you just like glued to the screen, locked in, just flat out just loving what's happening. It's just amazing, man. It's crazy. And like I know a lot of young dudes when I try to talk to them just not gonna understand that, but hopefully you guys do that. it's really important, man, and to really cherish it, because I personally think that some of the best experiences, it's not cliche, because I know Andrew Tate be saying this, a lot of people dislike him. Sorry, I cut off the fan, get a little toasty in here. But some of the best experiences is when, you're broke. When you're, having fun and making do with your boys or whatever on like a budget, man. I mean, we throwing some, pitching together a bunch of money to get a bunch of booze to throw a little dorm party with the boys, throw a house party. Balling on a budget. We wasn't going to no fucking expensive ass clubs and stuff like that. It's just really funny, and it just brings y'all together, man. And I'm about to talk about another kind of cliche one, is your first true love. And I'm talking about like the first girl you have a crush on, but like the first time you was with a girl, she was good, you really connected to her, she checked all the boxes and stuff like that. Maybe it's just something that just brought the end of it, but just remember just how just blindly in love you are. And I'm not trying to sit here and be like, I remember this girl that got away and stuff like that, but it's just like the mindset that you were in, not necessarily her, but more so you. It's very rare to come across that again with like another chick, depending on the location and stuff like that. So like it just really just interests me about just how fast life truly moves. Like, guys, this shit just really goes by in a flash. Like, I thought it was like yesterday. I was just graduating high school. Now, like, I'm a full-blown adult, my own spot, my own bills and stuff like that. Trying to get through this thing called life, and another step of a finger. Some of my boys already have kids, and then I might be up next. I mean, it's just insane. It really is about how fast it goes, man. And I'm not gonna rumble off for too much, but I just really want you guys just to just try to keep that in the back of your mind, man. That like, I'm probably not gonna get this experience, the same feeling again, so I should just try and enjoy it, man. And just take it for what it is. Sometimes just step back and just really appreciate what you got and what you're going through. Good or bad. Some of the worst experiences I remember so vividly because I conquered them. But yeah, that's about it for the video. Let me know what y'all think about it. I'm gonna let this gameplay wrap up and finish. Leave a like, share if you want, and have a good one, man. Peace.
Stop them in their tracks! Grateful I did not crush you with your own. Be strong together. Much better. I am Asgard! Only 60 seconds left. Put on a show!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
We're finding our groove.
It seems we have company.
Down to 30 seconds.
Much better.
I'm hurt.
Netherworld you called out of.
Always keep trying hard to move, bro.
I'm making a comeback.